Hello and welcome to part 2 of my Halloween tag. This video is going to have questions 7 through 12 on it, so let's jump right in. Number 7 is favorite Halloween candy. Now, anyone who's ever met me knows that I am a chocoholic. I eat candy all the time, no matter the time of year, but I would say that for some reason, whenever Halloween comes around, I find myself being strangely attracted to Jolly Ranchers, like the little tiny ones. I absolutely love them, and I only really eat them around Halloween. But like Halloween flavored or Halloween themed candies, I don't really like. Like, I hate candy corn so much. It's so gross. But yeah, Jolly Ranchers or anything chocolate are my favorite Halloween candies, obviously. Question number 8, do you decorate your house? I've never decorated my house for Halloween. The most I've ever really done is back when I lived at home with my mom and stuff. We had a garden and we would grow pumpkins, and so we would get, just a couple pumpkins. We never carved them, and we would just put them on our porch, and that's it. And it's really unfortunate. We did have some corn stalks one year that she kind of like roped together and put them in front of our door, but I've always wanted to decorate. I love doing stuff like that, but unfortunately I never did. And maybe now that I have my own house, it might be a possibility. We'll see. Least favorite costume. Like I said, I pretty much like all of the ones that I've ever worn, but there was one that was just kind of weird to me, and looking back on it, I didn't really like it. It was one of the years that I went to this big haunted house party kind of thing that one of the rec centers back in Biddeford was putting on, and I went there with my friend Kayla, and I was like a witchy vampira. Like, I don't know, I had pieces of a bunch of different costumes, and I had like fake eyelashes and like this weird crown thing in my hair and like a really long robe, and it was just really uncomfortable, and like the eyelashes were falling out and the makeup was itchy, and I don't know, it made having fun really hard to do when you have all that stuff and you're just a kid and you just want to like run around and play with your friends. So I think that's probably my least favorite, because like I said, I liked all my costumes. They were all pretty cute. So yeah, the witchy vampira thing was definitely my least favorite. Have you ever repeated a costume, and what was it? I've never worn the exact same costume, but I mean, I've been a witch like 8 times, obviously, and I've been a vampire a couple times too. Always different costumes, though. I've never worn the same costume because I've always been growing, so things didn't fit me. I'm not sure about when I was a baby. I do have some pictures of me wearing like a pumpkin costume, but I look different ages in the pictures, so I might have, maybe when I was like 1 and 2 years old. But other than that, nope, I've never repeated a costume, ever. I'm original like that. Question 11 is, do you believe in ghosts? I don't. Without getting too much into it, I don't really believe in anything. But with that being said, I am such a scaredy cat when I have to go out in the dark alone. Like, now that we have a lot of property, if I ever have to walk out to the barn in the dark, I freak out. And I'm kind of like that too in a big empty house. Like, late at night, I always have to go pee before bed. And I'll go to the bathroom downstairs, because it's right over there. And like, I'll have all of these lights all shut off already, and like once I shut off the kitchen light, it's dark down here, and I literally have to run up the stairs. And I don't know why it makes my heart race, but like, I know that there's no ghost or demon that's gonna pop out and get me, but it's just some stupid weird fear that I have. So I think I'm just scared of the dark. That's what I think it is. But no, I don't believe in ghosts or goblins or ghouls or anything like that. I'm just scared of the dark, if that makes any sense. So yeah. And then number 12 is the scariest Halloween that I've ever had. I don't think I've ever had an actual scary Halloween. I don't know, because like whenever I went trick-or-treating, my mom was always there, so it's not like I was walking down the street alone and somebody was gonna jump out at me. I don't know. I guess one of my scariest Halloweens might have been the last year that I went on the haunted hayride. I was there with my friend Josh and his mom and dad and his little brother, and I don't know. They have some very convincing actors there who wear the masks, and one of the guys who was wearing, you know, a Jason mask, and he had a saw and like the real saws, but they have like the tape over them or something so they won't cut you. And he like it was the first year they ever did something like this too. Like I had never experienced this ever when I went. But he like came up and grabbed my legs and was trying to pull me off. And I don't know, I wasn't scared because I knew it wasn't real, but at the same time I was scared because somebody was trying to pull me off of a moving hayride like into the forest. And yeah, I guess that's the scariest. I never really been too scared of Halloween. But yeah, that's definitely the scariest because even though I knew he wasn't really like a crazy chainsaw wielding evil person, it kind of came off as that, and he was very convincing, and I was pretty shaken after that. But then I got some free spider cider for being such a good sport about it, and they made it all better. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching part 2. If you stayed tuned for questions 1 all the way through 12, you're amazing. So, yeah, thanks for watching. And just like Ingrid and Joey, I'm going to challenge and tag anybody who watches this. I know that I don't have that many viewers, but anybody who watches this, I'm tagging you. So now you have to make a video just like this. You can either do it a 2-person thing and do part 1 on your channel, part 2 on theirs, whatever. Or you can do like I did by yourself because you don't have any friends. Sad. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I know that I've uploaded like 1,000,001 vlogs today, but this is going to be the last one, I promise. So the next time you see me, I will actually be talking about stuff. So thank you guys for watching once again. Bye.